In 2001, a string of murders occurred at the Wagon Motel in Twin Falls, Idaho. The last family who lived there was never found. All that was found was a child mangled and murdered, laying in a pool of blood in room number 4. No video footage was found to identify the killer, but one eyewitness who claims to have escaped the murder tells investigators of her experience. He would pick his dates carefully, always around a time when the motel was engulfed in dense fog, and when you can't see more than 2 feet in front of your face. She tells the investigators, "All I could see was this tall dark figure dragging something into room number 4. And I noticed that he would always leave the door open. I could hear the soothing sound of classical music coming from the room, but I couldn't see who exactly was all in that room, as the lights were all shut off. I was so afraid that I just kept what I had seen to myself. Eventually, the residents began to disappear one by one, and began to dread that my hunch was correct. I can't remember everything that had happened that god-awful night. All I can remember was that I was dragged by my hair into that room, and tortured in the most unexplainable ways. And his face, oh God, his face was falling apart. The skin just dripped from his face as if it was liquefied. Blood oozed from the meat, and his eyes, those beady, cloudy gray eyes, were always crying a black liquid. Investigators ruled out the description of this man as a hallucination or a made-up story. But soon rumors and sightings of a bloody man began to spread all across the state of Idaho. The description of a bloody man has changed over time. Some say his whole body is stripped of skin. Others state that his body is made of entrails of the victims he kills. Whether the descriptions are real or not, no one knows, but I do know he exists. And still to this day, the Wagon Motel stands, even though it has been devoid of life for many years. And every night, when fog consumes the motel, you see the door to room number 4 laying wide open. When you go inside, there'll be a bloody note laying on the floor in the living room, very saying, "I'll be back." Don't believe me? Go see yourself.